Hello, my lovely friends and family. Today we will talk about our challenges. Actually, the reading will be about our greatest challenge at the moment. Let me tell you, this reading is timeless, so whenever you come, the energy brought you here, so the reading is for you, you can listen to it, there is a message for you. Second thing, this reading is for entertainment purposes only, so do not get everything so serious. Take what resonates with you and just get rid of anything else. And now let's begin. We all have challenges in our lives. Important thing is to know that God also instills in us everything we need to overcome the challenges. So let's see what is our greatest challenge currently and what can we do to overcome the challenge. So let's begin. Your current greatest challenge is connected with disappointment, emotional disappointment with people, with the way they're acting, with the way they probably betray you. You cannot make an intimate relationship with them without someone disappointing you. You cannot find a support, not even friends as they used to be. And let me see, what is this challenge doing to you? Well, obviously, if you just take a look, here we have a crying figure with 3 swords behind back. So a lot of talking behind your back, judging, people are judgmental, and maybe even there is a third person included in a relationship. It is an emotional relationship, doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It could be someone that was a good friend to you and all of a sudden they became friends with someone else and just betrayed you. And of course that is painful and that is making you cry and making you lose your faith in people. How can you overcome this obstacle? You will need to wait a little bit until you can overcome this obstacle. For the time being, you can just distance yourself. That's the best thing to do. Lick your wounds and do things that make you feel good, because this is something that is destined for the time being and you cannot avoid it. But it will soon be over. You need a little bit of patience and you need to understand that this had to happen for you to think about your own priorities. You can write a lot. You can open a journal and write about what's going on in your life and try to see where and how you contributed towards this situation and what you should learn from this situation, because nothing happens without us, without our soul inviting it. Your soul invited this situation because you needed time to get alone and to think about your life and your next steps, and to think about who is the right person, who should be left in your life and who shouldn't. You should try to avoid to be a people pleaser. You should avoid to sell yourself just to anyone. Try to be the one who is going out and who is picking up other persons. You put yourselves out there and you find people that you can allow to your life and not vice versa. Let's see how your shadow self responds to the challenge. And here we have 6 of Cups. From this I can see that you are acting a little bit immaturely. You might be showing some jealousy maybe, or you feel helpless. You should remember that you're not a victim. You can take care of yourself, you can take care of your emotional needs. You don't need other people to do that for you. Once you raise your vibration, and how you will raise your vibration, that will be by doing things that you love, by enjoying life. Then you will see, you will become a magnet for people. Then people will come to you and you will do the selection who stays in your life and who doesn't. Your higher self. Here we have the Star. Your higher self knows that there is always hope, that there is always a star that will lead you, that will show you the way. You will go slowly and find your way and find what you want and find how to continue in your life with or without that or those 2 persons in your life. Why this has been put on your path here? Few things. One of these is so that you could learn what is good and what is not good for you, so that you can develop that feeling. Out of so many feelings, you will develop one certain feeling, intuition. You will develop intuition and know from now in the future which person has the best intention in their heart, in their soul for you, so that you don't have to go through this again. Because once you overcome that lesson, you will not have it any longer. And how will you know that you have overcome the lesson? You will know by your reaction. You will have similar situations in the future. If when they happen, you react more maturely, you don't cry, you don't think about others and what others do, but you turn to yourself and ask yourself, what is the lesson for me here? In that case, you know that you have overcome the lesson. And the other thing from this card, this challenge is trying to teach you how to focus on what is important. You see here we have 7 cups. 7 cups has so many interests and so many things around. Sometimes it is better not to do anything if you know that something very bad can come as a result. But when you have a focus, you will see exactly what is the right way, how to proceed, and this situation is teaching you how you can proceed automatically in the future when similar situation comes your way. And things will change. Things will change for you. We have different ways to overcome circumstances. There are at least 3 ways to overcome circumstances. Just sit down, meditate, and you will see at least 3 ways they will be in your life to overcome the circumstances. What will change? You will become more brave after this lesson. You will have personal power. You will have courage, individuality. When two options show in front of you, you will know that grass is not always greener on the other side. Then this card is showing me that you might decide at the end to make a travel, to go overseas, or sudden departures or immigration or something. But that is again connected to your new personality. And we learn that our personal power, courage, wisdom, individuality, our communication, our intuition are becoming better after overcoming each challenge. In that view, we may also ask the Soul Truth cards to tell us about the secrets of our souls and to give daily question and answers to our problems. And here we have the question: to where does my soul want to travel? Yes, so when you distance yourself from others, you may also ponder upon this question. Maybe you want to travel somewhere. Maybe one short travel will help you forget about things that happened that disappointed you so much. So, when we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? It doesn't necessarily have to be another country, or I don't know how far away. It may be somewhere close to your town or your city, depending on where you live. So just change the scenery. Just change the scenery. Ask your soul, where would you love to travel? Where would you love to go? So pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants. Anything that will create movement to let the universe know you're ready to make it happen. Believe you can. And with this, we end today's reading. And that is all for today, my darlings. I had a great time when reading. I hope you had a good time too. Thank you for all your support to Nice Surprise Tarot. If you like the videos, please share, like, and subscribe. And see you soon. Ciao!